What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome to Saiyan Survival. Now, you might be thinking, no, FG, you're wrong. This game is not called Saiyan Survival. It's actually called The Valor of Saiyans. No. You have to be mistaken. This is called Saiyan Survival, all right? It's a totally different game. Don't let anything that you see on the screen fool you. This is a totally new, totally separate game. Now, if you ever played Valor of Saiyans and you had an account on that game, it's just a coincidence that your account will also work in Saiyan Survival. Just a total coincidence. It's a totally different game. All right, so what is this? So a couple of weeks ago, I told you guys that Valor of Saiyan shut down. I could not find it on the mobile store anymore, but people were telling me that they were still able to play the game, and I was kind of confused. I'm like, I can't find it on the mobile store, but people are saying that they can still play it. What's going on? And here comes Saiyan Survival, and I'm like, those screenshots look mighty familiar. So I download the game, and to my amazement, my account still works. So these companies, man. So they got shut down, and they resubmitted their game to the Android store and the iOS store, I assume, as well, under a different name, but they kept the server the same. So all the backend stuff for Valor of Saiyans is still here, but they just changed the name to Saiyan Survival, and you can pick up right where you left off. I just can't even believe that. Let's do some combat, I guess. Hey, let's do this. I guess this game just refuses to go away. Look at that, same exact game. I know. So same advice as I gave you guys last time. Don't spend any money on this. It's just a matter of time before they're really completely shut down. But I guess they're lucky. The quality assurance when it comes to mobile games is really bad. So you can basically put anything on the mobile store that you want, and as soon as you get shut down, change the name, resubmit it again, and put it back on there. There's just nothing. I mean, if mobile really wants to be taken seriously, and I think eventually it'll get there, not here in 2017, this year's already over, but maybe 2018, 2019, I do think that mobile will be taken seriously, but they're gonna have to get to a point where Steam is like right now, where they have to try their best to weed out all of the trash. And I know even Steam has trouble doing it, but you gotta be consumer first when it comes to this stuff like this, because if you didn't know better and you decided to spend money on these games, and I mean, you can't have copyrighted material in these stores, man. That's just too much. That is just ridiculous. And I think even Steam has done a good job on that. I don't think I've ever seen like copyrighted material on Steam. Like I've never seen any generic Dragon Ball Z games or generic Naruto games or anything like that on the Steam store. So at least the mobile store has to get to that point where these things just aren't allowed, because it's just really bad. And you know how hard it is to get refunds sometimes. So if you do play a game like this and you get screwed over because you didn't know any better, the odds of you getting a refund are really bad. Now, you can get a refund really easy when it comes to paid games. So if you pay 10 bucks for a game and it sucks or whatever, that is really easy to get a refund for. But getting a refund for in-app purchases is a little bit more complicated, and they're a little bit more strict on it. So, because if it's a paid game, they can remove it off of your account. But they really don't have a way of removing in-app purchases in an app. That part is a little bit more difficult. So I don't know. I would stay away from these types of things. Play them just for giggles, but don't give them any money. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ooh, look at this. Wait a minute. Do I have enough to do a summon? Oh yes, 2,400. Yes, we are. Let's do. You really should probably do gear summons, to be honest, because it's all about gear. But we're about to do a 10 summon right here. Let's do this. Hero 10 summon. Let's go. Who will we get? We got Cell Jr. last time. Oh, really? Freaking Ginyu for? Oh my god. Imagine Vegeta Shard. Lame. How'd I spend money on? How much does this cost? How much is that? $39. That summon that I just did right there, that lame summon that I just did, would have cost me 40 freaking bucks. How do I go to my screen with all my squad? Where is it? here it is, team. Bulma, can we get Bulma out of here? Replace you with... they're only 4 stars too, man, and I already had... That's so lame. They just like give you them like so easily, but that whole 10 summon, I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing out of that 10 summon. Not even worth switching out for. But anyway, this game is back. If you want to check it out, it is on the mobile store under Saiyan Survival. Saiyan Survival, not to be confused with the other game, Valor Saiyans. Totally different. We'll end with some PvP here, some hot and intense PvP. Please, Bandai Namco, bring a legit Dragon... Oh, I'm dying. Bring a legit Dragon Ball Z game to the West, please. Can we? Anyway, guys, once again, my name is... Ooh, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. You don't sit down, Nappa. I ain't got time for this. Don't have time for this. Anyway, guys, once again, my name is FG3000. This is Saiyan Survival, and I will see you guys next video. Later.